My son was 18 years old when he first became ill. He's 23 years old now. And the situation was just so horrific for me, just so strange that I could not understand what was actually happening to him, actually understand what was going on with him. It was actually one of my neighbors that came to my night job and told me that they had been noticing some strange things that he was doing. And I said, well, this just kind of fits in with what I think has been happening, but I don't know where to go to get him any help. I don't know what to do in order to get him some help. And that was the most aggravating thing to me because I didn't know who to talk to. I didn't know where I could go to find out all the help that I now know that's out there for him to receive. I finally found out that I could go to community counseling and they could do an evaluation on him and assess that he did have a mental diagnosis, which wound up being psychotic and schizophrenic. We had a lot of in-out situations of him being in residential and not being cooperative because he always felt like he wasn't sick. Being at home with me and feeling like he wasn't sick, that there was nothing wrong with him. He wouldn't take his medications. And we had a day where he finally attacked his sister. And that's when he broke down and realized that something was wrong and that he really needed help. So after that happened, he really started wanting help for himself. And he started taking his medications and being agreeable with people and being cooperative with the different things that he had to do in order to get well and to become well. He will take his meds on his own now. You don't even have to remind him that it's time for him to take his medication. And for me, recovery is to just be able to go back to what your normal frame of life used to be. And for him, I think he's managed to do that. And as my family, I think we've been able to do that because everybody's on an even keel now. You know, nobody's afraid of each other anymore. Nobody's yelling and screaming and arguing at each other anymore. So community counseling, all mental health services, residential, everybody was very helpful in helping us get to the place where we are now. And I thank them.